welcome back to my channel. It's Araceli. In this video, we're going to be doing a DIY glam mirror. I'm going to be collabing with Miranda from the channel Creative Living. She is such a sweetheart. She's a sweet Southern girl who started out her channel as a tiny living, kind of like an RV living type of thing, and she expanded to other things. She does a lot of DIYs. A lot of her DIYs are super unique and creative living. I love her channel. I love her personality. She's just super down to earth and funny. Every time I watch her videos, she just cracks me up because she just puts everything out there. How she is, that's what she's gonna show you, and I really like that about her. I'm gonna link her channel and then also the video to the DIY in the description box and also in the comments below. Make sure you guys take a little visit and go support her also because she really deserves it. So before I make this super long, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I came up with, okay? I wanted to show you what my original plan for this mirror was. I went to Habitat for Humanity Restore and I purchased this mirror. As you can see, that cost me $30. Not everybody has access to like a thrift store, or you may not have luck finding a mirror this big for that price. So I decided to DIY one. Honestly, this is the mirror that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna refinish it and then put the lighting around it. But for the sake of the video, I wanted to make one and show you guys what I did. Now, it may not be perfect. And again, everybody kind of works with what they have, and you know, maybe you'll have better ideas on how it'll make it work better for you. You can take my mistakes and whatever doesn't work for you, and that way you can make your process better so you have a better end result that you're gonna like. So now that's my spiel. Let's get into it.
So I bought several materials, but I also had a lot on hand. I bought 20 mirrors from the Dollar Tree. I already had these 2 D-ring hangers. The duct tape is from the Dollar Tree. I also have some screws and LED rope light from Big Lots, which I paid $3 for on clearance. And then my tools, screwdriver, X-Acto knife, pencil, measuring tape, and also some liquid nails. And also from the Dollar Tree is this foam board. Basically what I started was by taking the frames apart and taking out the mirrors. I laid all my mirrors out onto the foam board and I traced around them with a pencil because that's where I'm going to cut. That's the size that I wanted. After tracing around the mirrors, I just took my X-Acto knife and cut along the lines. Once I figured out how I want my foam boards to go, I went ahead and took some duct tape and just taped along the spots where I cut. Put the tape on both sides of the foam board just to give it a little extra support, and this is the way that it's gonna look like. You don't have to do this step, but I had extra wood laying around, so what I did was just cut some pieces and built a frame for it. So with my frame, I just put some wood glue and I glued on the little edges just to put it together. And then after gluing it, I also went in it with some heavy-duty staples. And you don't have to do this part. This was a last-minute thought for me. So after I built the frame, I put some liquid nails on the frame and placed my foam board right on top of it. Now what I did for extra support was take my screws and screw them into the frame. After the foam board was put down onto the frame, I took the liquid nails again and then put it on top of the foam board and just started placing my mirrors in the same design that I had already done.
Alright, so as you can see, all my mirrors are on here. Now, the only thing about the mirrors are that even though they come in like the same sized frame, each individual mirror may be a tiny bit off from the other one, so it may not be the exact size. Some of them may be flat, like this one's perfectly flat, but other ones that stick out a little bit more. So I'm gonna be super careful when I clean it because obviously I don't want to cut myself. I'm gonna take this Bling Wrap. This is from the Dollar Tree. They're each about 9 feet long, so 2 of these should be okay. And basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and frame around the mirror. I'm just gonna put a little bit of hot glue on the very end here. And glue right there, and then just glue all along here. Alright, so my Bling Wrap is all around the mirror now. Now, what I'm going to do, set this down. I'm going to turn it around carefully. The last thing I want is for me to bang it against something and break it. I'm going to take my D-ring hanger, and it's not too heavy, so I'm just going to do one. I'm going to find the very center of the wood, and that's where I'm going to attach it to.
If you don't have spare pieces of wood, you can double or triple up on the foam board and you can easily attach that D-ring on there to hang it.
Okay, so after that's on there, I'm going to take this LED rope light, which I purchased at Big Lots at 75% off. So I paid $3 for this box. Now, you can use any type of Christmas lights. If you want to do the Dollar Tree push lights that you can just put around the mirror. I mean, you guys can, you know, come up with your own idea. Obviously, if you don't have something like this. That's why it's a DIY, you guys. You do it to how it's going to work for you. And this comes with these little rings. And the little rings have a little hole and also come with these little screws. So I'm just going to put these right on the tops or like on the ends, and then I'm going to attach the rope to them. So okay, so as you can see, the little hooks are in there. And all you have to do is take your rope light and just attach it right in there, and it'll hold it in place. So I'm going to do that for here and then all around. So you're not going to get a perfect reflection because you do have the little gaps in the mirror. Of course, a single mirror would work the best for this look, but if you're on a budget, this will do the trick. So that is the video. I had a couple of struggles, nothing too bad. Again, this is a DIY, so I did it to how I thought would work. I had different plans in mind, but sometimes those don't work, so you have to go to plan B. And I think what's good about these videos is that you're gonna take what I do, and if you see something that you don't like or that you would have done different, that's what it's all about, man. You don't have to do it step by step how I did it, because I'm sure I may have used some supplies that you may not have, or I may have done it in a way that you wouldn't like it, but it maybe inspired you to do something your own way. And that's what it's about. You don't have to follow everything I do exactly, because you can put your own touch to it. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching once again. Let's try to get some likes on this video, and if you're so inclined, please share. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye. Don't forget to check out Creative Living.
Let me do it. Oh my gosh, you look so weird with your hair. Wow. Alright, go brush your teeth.